Heidi and Wayne want to take their vacations to the next level, so they've come here to Oxford, England, to kick off a trip to the Cotswolds. And what better way to start than the city of dreaming spires, the inspiration for the Chronicles of Narnia, and of course, Oxford University. Naturally, the best way to get to Oxford University is down Oxford Street, walking past the centuries-old buildings. Known to Oxford scholars simply as the Bod, the Bodleian Library was founded in 1602 and contains more than 13 million books. Radcliffe Square is home to Oxford's most famous tourist attractions, including University Church of St Mary, Hertford College, and the Radcliffe Camera. A botanical garden stop, anyone? Founded in 1621 as a garden to grow medicinal plants, the Oxford Botanical Garden now has over 5,000 plant species over its 4.5 acres.
Look at this euphorbia. I've got euphorbia at home. It doesn't look like this. As I mentioned at the beginning, the original idea was that this would be a physic garden. And in these beds, we can sort of pay homage to the fact that this is sort of still an incredibly important use of plants. I think something like 70% of modern medicines are in some way plant-based or plant-related.
The birthplace of this handsome devil is our next stop, Blenheim Palace. Cue the music.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Your love gives me such a thrill, but your love won't pay my bills. I want money. Money don't get everything, it's true. What it don't get, I can't use. I want money.
Blenheim Palace may be rich and sumptuous inside, but the grounds of the estate are all about tranquility and contemplation. I think Heidi has found her escape to the country.
This will all bloom in yellow.
Oh, and what better place to celebrate an historic 44th wedding anniversary than at the Orangery at Blenheim Palace. Now that is la-di-da. All right, enough playing about. Heidi and Wayne want to see the Cotswolds, and this village checks all the boxes. Moreton in Marsh. This historic market town in the northern Cotswolds in the county of Gloucestershire sits on an ancient road built by the Romans in the 1st century AD. Today, High Street is famous for its yellow stone buildings of Cotswold limestone. Heidi was charmed by Simon, the playful owner of the Swan Inn, and she was an instant fan of Mermaid Fish and Chips' top menu order. The next stop is Stow-in-Wold, perched on one of the highest points in the Cotswolds. Stow-in-Wold's historic market square was once a bustling hub for wool traders. Today, this charming village is lined with antique shops, cosy tea rooms, and traditional pubs that exude old-world character. Towering over all is St. Edward's Church. Through its gateway and around the side of the church, 2 ancient and famous yew trees framed the church doorway. It's like a fairy tale. Nestled in the heart of the Cotswolds, Broadway is a village that feels like a postcard brought to life. Its golden limestone cottages glow under the English sun, and every street whispers stories of centuries past. Just beyond the village rises Broadway Tower, a folly built in the 18th century. Getting there is half the fun, walking unmarked trails through gated fields of sheep, past churchyards and up a long hill. But once there, the views stretch across 16 counties.
Hi, sheep. Hi, sheep. We're at the top of the Broadway Tower. We made it up. Okay, you go stand over there, Wayne Riley.
real highlight of our trip. Very memorable. And a stunning view of the countryside. And we're staying here 5 more minutes because we can. And we'll probably never be back. So we're doing this now. Hi.
I'm afraid of heights, but I don't feel scared of you.
No, I don't. It's not too bad, is it?
Nothing's wiggling. All seems very solid.
Yeah.
I know.
How long are you travelling for?
Until the 23rd.
Poet William Morris used the tower as a writing retreat, and it is easy to see why. Burton-on-the-Water is called the Venice of the Cotswolds. Heidi and Wayne discovered why as they walked along and across the 5 low stone bridges spanning the River Windrush. The village lies in the Cotswolds area of outstanding natural beauty.
Heidi.
Burton-on-the-Water also has a village within a village. Built in the 1930s with real Cotswolds limestone, the faithful recreation had Heidi feeling like a giant. After so many charming sights, Heidi was ready for something a bit wilder. Burton-on-the-Water had the ticket, a zoo and Jurassic Park. The penguins had some trouble cooling their heels. The dinosaurs reflected the village's ancient history. If Burton-on-the-Water is Venice, Cheltenham is Rome, or at least home to its own Trevi Fountain.
Hi, welcome to Neptune's Fountain in Cheltenham. It's quite ornate and lovely and very refreshing when the wind blows the right way. We get little sprinkles of water on it.
Wayne also discovered the home where his grandmother, Winifred Ayers, was raised, 6 Bennington Street in Cheltenham. Just 7 miles northeast of Cheltenham lies Sudeley Castle, the only private castle in England with a queen buried on its grounds. The 1,200-acre estate features 10 themed gardens. Heidi was in her element. Henry VIII walked these grounds and Elizabeth I visited 3 times. The views, even from ruined parts of the castle, were stunning. Heidi was emotional seeing St. Mary's Chapel, the final resting place for Queen Catherine Parr, the last wife of Henry VIII. After being robbed of her dignity in death, she was reburied in a sarcophagus fit for a queen. And a final farewell to some of the palace guards outside the castle. Well, we'll leave Heidi and Wayne as they get ready for the next leg of their journey as they escape to the country.
Here's a wild boar. It's a full-size reed elephant.